Welcome back to another Baseball America Quick Hits. I am Jeff Ponce, one of the prospect writers here at BA. I have Carlos Collazo, our lead draft analyst, alongside me. We're going to be breaking down one of the more exciting hitters in the 2023 draft class. That is Wyatt Langford, outfielder from Florida. What can you tell me about Langford, Carlos?
Yeah, Langford was a bit of an under-the-radar prospect coming out of high school. He was not a high-profile guy by any means. There were some scouts who liked his hitting ability a little bit, questioning kind of overall profile. And then in 2021, he only pitch hit for Florida in 4 games, followed by a breakout season in 2022, where he really went ballistic. He tied a program record at Florida with 26 home runs, led the team in most major offensive categories, and really put himself into the top tier of hitting prospects in this 2023 class.
Yeah, well, talk to me a little bit about the profile. You said there were some questions around the profile. What in particular was the issue? Is it something that he's worked to rectify?
Yeah, I think out of high school, it was more of a question of where was he going to play in the long run. He was a catcher in high school, went to Florida, became an outfielder. He played left field for the entire season in 2022. I think the most exciting thing about his profile is part of the reason he moved up boards this past fall was really scouts started seeing much better run grades from Langford. Previously, it was more solid average, above average, and then being a left fielder is a question of how much is he going to hit. It's a right corner outfield profile. Now that he's turning in plus and even plus run times, I think there's a chance that he could get some time in center field. Not sure what the outfield is going to look like in Florida, but if he can play center field and play that position well, the offensive numbers that you're looking at right now on the screen, those look a lot better when you're talking about a middle of the outfield player rather than a corner.
Yeah, they're exciting numbers, but break them down a little bit further. Tell our listeners and viewers what are the tool grades? What type of player are we looking at here?
Yeah, I think power is the calling card with Langford. It's double plus raw power as evidenced by that 26 home runs. It's probably going to be power over hit, though he has a chance to be a solid average or above average hitter. I mean, the fact that he obliterated fastballs in 2022, 92 plus velocities, he hit 1230 OPS. Those numbers that he has versus fastballs are really impressive. I think he can improve a little bit with his contact ability and his ability to impact and drive breaking balls on the outer third. That's maybe an area that you'd look for him to improve next year. But outside of maybe a 50-55 hit, 60 power, 70 raw power, you're looking at a guy now who is maybe a 60 runner. And I think the defensive tools are probably where scouts are looking to get the most clarity this spring, and will maybe determine where exactly he goes. Because again, if it's an above average or solid average center fielder, the profile looks pretty good all around, and his tools stack up with anyone in the class.
Yeah, and it's an exciting class for college bats again. We had one last year in 2022. We have some really exciting names we've already spoken about in 2023. But Carlos, thank you. There you have it. Wyatt Langford, outfielder, Florida.